I've made a decision. I will pursue that faced Mechon.
Experience an enhanced tale of creation and revenge in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Play at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode, or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. And heart-to-heart scenes are now fully voiced.
Ricky not won't leave home again.
Another step and you shall not be seen tomorrow.
That's not all. Introducing the new Ether Jet vehicle. Hop on to travel across the open world at high speed. Be careful though, some enemies might still be able to catch you.
Looking for someone?
Using the Ether Jet. Scramble to collect crystals and reach the goal in Score Attack.
Yeah, that's right!
Or race your party members to the finish line in battle races around different locations. You can also kit yourself out in new equipment designed especially for riding the Ether Jet. The Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected Epilogue also features enhanced resolution and frame rate as well as the Ether Jet. You can purchase Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch 2 Edition on its own, or as an upgrade pack if you already have the Nintendo Switch version of the game.
Do you ever think about love?
Rhythm Paradise Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
the kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician!
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends. Rhythm Paradise Groove.
Even more fun is coming to the Flower Kingdom. In Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, class meets up in Bella Bell Park. Let's go over what's new in this version of the game.
Let's go.
A variety of multiplayer attractions can be found in Bella Bell Park's Attraction Central. Here you'll find 3 plazas that each host a different way to play with family and friends. Up to 4 players can play together on the same console in the local multiplayer plaza. There are 17 different cooperative and competitive attractions to choose from. And with GameShare, everyone can join in using just one copy of the game. Head to the Game Room Plaza to play with friends via local wireless or online. Up to 12 players can compete in the 6 unique attractions found here. And in the Tour Plaza, you'll play a series of different attractions in a row. Compete solo or as a team to rack up the most wins or work together to complete the attractions. There are so many fun ways to play. Elsewhere in Bella Bell Park, you'll find Camp Central. There's a training camp here run by the Toad Brigade, where challenges can be played on courses from the main adventure. Up to 4 players can clear these challenges together on one console. There are 74 different training courses, and you'll gain access to them as you progress through the main adventure. By completing online training, you'll rise through the ranks of the Toad Brigade. Aim to become an elite explorer. By playing attractions and training courses, you'll earn Bella Bell water. Pour it on sprouts in nearby flower beds to grow a variety of flowers that you can then use to decorate the park to your liking. You can pluck new greetings and instrument flowers can bloom too. Bring these to the Poplin Band to help complete their lineup and bring some musical energy into the park.
The stars await.
Rosalina has arrived in the Flower Kingdom. With the same abilities as Mario and friends, she can adventure through the world of wonder and even use power-ups to transform. The Koopalings are here too, scattered across the different worlds across the Flower Kingdom. Look out for clues and prepare for surprising new battles as you try to track them down. A new power-up is also blooming. Transform into a walking flower with new abilities. Launch spinning blossoms upwards to attack enemies, or extend your airtime during jumps by fluttering your leaves. Plus, double badges are being added that combine 2 badge effects into one. Some combinations can make your adventure easier, while others will up the difficulty, giving you even more ways to play. Rosalina's little friend, Luma, is here to help. Luma can be selected when you have 2 or more players. They can fly around the course to support your pals and spin to defeat enemies and collect coins. Additionally, you can play as Luma using mouse controls, making for a more intuitive experience, so even players less familiar with button controls can join in on the adventure. A new assist mode is also being added. No matter who you choose to play as, turning this mode on will save you from taking damage. And if you fall into a pit, you'll ride a propeller flower back to safety. You can turn assist mode on and off at any time from the pause menu. If you've never played a Mario game before or are finding things a little tough, it's a good way to explore the Flower Kingdom at your own pace. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2 on March 26th. If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. These Super Mario Bros. Wonder amiibo will be released alongside the game. By scanning one of these amiibo, certain decorations around Bella Bell Park will change. You can also scan a compatible amiibo during a course to receive a handy power-up. prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. Let's rock and roll!
That was the easy part, Fox.
It's a trap! Take him down!
You are an enemy!
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
Come, celebrate the second birth of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them. We need as many as we can recruit.
The Dagsion Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods. In the capital city of Dagsion, bustling markets, ports teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
Have begun!
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant one wish to whoever wins the games. Those vying for the prize hold strength, determination, and undying convictions they refuse to yield. The story revolves around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic games. Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory. Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Dagsion for crimes committed. In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father. Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
Beautiful.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road to Dagsion.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands. Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom, Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games. A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games. To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Dagsion with supportive companions in tow.
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is shown in blue, and their attack range in red. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions. The four heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks. Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other unique weapons to find. Positioning is a key element of combat. When you strike within an enemy's range of attack, they might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage, while adjacent allies can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments. There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power, called Blaze Arts. Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area. After moving, Dietrich's ink-black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible. Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes. Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies, summon a powerful monster, and more. These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points. Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time. After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned. Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and Bishops, who use white magic, a unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield and their range of movement also vary. Classes are divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers. Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor. Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances, while charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic, plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll also find the overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders and other classes that fight while astride giant beasts.
You defeat me?
Between matches, you'll have time to get ready for what's to come. You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring Dagsion, or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Dagsion. The Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between matches. As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons. On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents. At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected. This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff, halving the damage you receive, and more. Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for. So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
In this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Dagsion. Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate it.
Or invite them to share a meal. That might be enough to win them over. At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities. This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option. When you venture outside of Dagsion, you can explore areas across the continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully. Visit towns to purchase local wares.
Anything you'd like?
Or gather information that could be useful on your adventure. Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the world map. When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons, where you'll collect materials for strengthening weapons, along with other treasures. When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon, a turn-based clash that differs from normal battles will begin.
I suppose I must.
In clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding, while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns and send out her assembled troops to gather materials or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance. Need some help.
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power in battle.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you. People of Dagsion, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright. On the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight. I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
"5 years after the heroic games, Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor. Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god, Sophis, calls down a single soul. This is the story's true protagonist. You are given 2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task. Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the 4 heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces. This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god. Which path will you walk?
The rest is up to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th, only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which includes a 150-page art book, 12 character art cards, and more will be available the same day. Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation. Nintendo Music, a service that lets you listen to Nintendo tunes anytime, anywhere, will be updated with selected tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today. Additionally, the Nintendo Today Smart Device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch. There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.